Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey to a place that many people know by name, but few truly understand. We're going to the Horn of Africa, to the resilient and beautiful nation of Somalia. For decades, the headlines have painted a picture of conflict and hardship, and while that's part of its recent history, it's far from the whole story. Somalia is a land of ancient history, breathtaking landscapes, and a spirit of survival and revival that is truly inspiring. So, buckle up as we look beyond the stereotypes and discover the hidden gems and vibrant culture of this remarkable country. Our journey begins in the heart of the nation, the capital city, Mogadishu. Often called the White Pearl of the Indian Ocean, Mogadishu is a city in the midst of a powerful renaissance. Strolling through its streets, you can feel a palpable energy of rebirth. The city is a fascinating blend of old and new. You can see the remnants of its storied past in the beautiful, albeit scarred, Italian colonial architecture and the ancient mosques that have stood for centuries. One of the most iconic sights is the Al Nara, the city's oldest mosque, with its distinctive lighthouse-like minaret that has guided sailors for generations. But what truly defines Mogadishu today is the life pulsing through its veins. The markets are a riot of color, sound, and smell. Bakara Market, one of the largest in East Africa, is a whirlwind of activity where you can find everything from fresh produce and fragrant spices to intricate textiles and handcrafted goods. The people of Mogadishu are incredibly warm and welcoming. Despite the hardships they've faced, their hospitality is legendary. Sharing a cup of sweet, spiced Somali tea with locals is an experience that stays with you, a simple act that speaks volumes about their enduring spirit. As reconstruction continues, new hotels, restaurants, and businesses are popping up, signaling a new chapter of hope and optimism for this historic city. And then there's the coastline. Mogadishu's beaches are simply stunning. Lido Beach is the city's social hub, especially on weekends. Families and friends gather here to relax, play football on the sand, and enjoy the cool breeze coming off the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean. The sight of children laughing and playing against the backdrop of the vast ocean is a powerful symbol of the city's return to normalcy and its embrace of peace. Watching the sunset from Lido Beach, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, you can't help but feel a deep sense of hope for Mogadishu's future. It's a city that's not just rebuilding its structures, but also reclaiming its identity as a vibrant coastal capital. From the bustling capital in the south, we travel north to a region with its own unique identity and story, Somaliland. Our destination is the strategic port city of Berbera. Located on the Gulf of Aden, Berbera has been a vital maritime hub for centuries, connecting Africa to the Arabian Peninsula and beyond. Walking through the old town, you feel like you've stepped back in time. The Ottoman-era architecture, with its coral stone buildings and intricately carved wooden doors, whispers tales of ancient trade routes and powerful sultans. The city's atmosphere is more laid-back than Mogadishu's, with a slower pace of life that allows you to soak in its historical charm. The port itself is the lifeblood of Berbera and the wider region. It's a hive of activity, with massive container ships and traditional wooden dhows sharing the same waters. It's a modern gateway for commerce, but it also maintains a connection to its ancient seafaring traditions. But Berbera is more than just its port. The city is surrounded by a stark, beautiful landscape where the desert meets the sea. The beaches here are pristine and largely untouched. Imagine having a vast expanse of golden sand and crystal clear water almost entirely to yourself. It's a paradise for those seeking tranquility and a genuine escape. The marine life is rich, making it a fantastic spot for snorkeling and diving. Berbera represents a different facet of the Somali experience, a peaceful, stable, and historically rich corner of the Horn of Africa that is looking confidently towards the future. Now, we venture inland from Berbera into the heart of the Somali semi-desert to uncover one of the most significant and awe-inspiring archaeological sites in all of Africa, the Las Guiles Caves. Discovered only in 2002 by a team of French archaeologists, this complex of rock shelters contains some of the earliest and best preserved cave paintings on the continent. The name Las Guiles means camel's waterhole in Somali, and for centuries, local nomads knew of the caves but were unaware of the incredible treasures they held within. Stepping into these granite overhangs is a truly humbling experience. The walls are covered in vibrant, vivid rock art dating back between 5,000 and 10,000 years. The paintings depict colorfully robed humans worshiping long-horned, humbless cattle, as well as giraffes, dogs, and other animals. The level of detail and the richness of the colors, reds, yellows, whites, and blacks, are astonishing, especially considering their age. These aren't just crude drawings. They are sophisticated works of art that provide an invaluable window into the lives, beliefs, and environment of the Neolithic people who once called this region home. The cattle, often shown with decorative robes and large, lyre-shaped horns, were clearly of great ceremonial importance. Standing there in the quiet of the desert, gazing at these ancient masterpieces, you feel a profound connection to the deep history of this land. Las Guiles is a testament to the rich, pre-Islamic heritage of the Somali people and a world-class treasure that deserves global recognition and protection. Our final exploration takes us back to the coast, but this time, we're venturing away from the cities to discover Somalia's greatest natural treasure, its vast, untouched beaches. Somalia boasts the longest coastline on mainland Africa, stretching for over 3,300 kilometers. Much of this coastline remains wild, undeveloped, and breathtakingly beautiful. Imagine endless stretches of powdery white sand, lapped by the brilliant turquoise waves of the Indian Ocean, with nothing but the sound of the wind and the sea for company. From the shores near Kismayo in the south to the Hafan Peninsula in the north, the easternmost point of Africa, the coastal scenery is simply spectacular. These aren't your typical tourist-packed beaches. These are places where nature reigns supreme. You can find secluded coves, dramatic cliffs dropping into the sea, and vibrant coral reefs teeming with marine life just offshore. For adventurous travelers, the possibilities are endless. Think of snorkeling in crystal-clear lagoons, spotting dolphins playing in the surf, or simply walking for miles along a deserted shore, leaving the first set of footprints in the sand that day. This coastline is a sanctuary for diverse ecosystems, including important nesting sites for sea turtles. It's a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty that still exists in the world. As Somalia continues on its path to stability, there's immense potential for responsible, eco-friendly tourism that could help protect this incredible natural heritage while providing new opportunities for local communities. This coastline is Somalia's promise, a future where its natural beauty can be celebrated and shared with the world. So, from the resilient revival of Mogadishu to the ancient port of Berbera, from the prehistoric art of Las Guiles to the endless, pristine beaches, we've seen a side of Somalia that defies the headlines. This is a nation with a deep, rich history, a stunningly diverse landscape, and a population whose warmth and resilience are nothing short of inspiring. It's a country that is slowly but surely turning a new page. The journey ahead may still have its challenges, but the spirit of the Somali people and the undeniable beauty of their land point towards a future filled with hope and promise. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through Somalia. I hope it's opened your eyes to the beauty and complexity of this often misunderstood nation. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more explorations of fascinating places, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, travel safely and stay curious.